Hi guys, welcome back to the news. Before the emergence of Godswill Akpabio as the Senate president, many people were demanding for the Senate presidency to be zoned to the southeast region of Nigeria, and many have strongly demanded that it should be zoned to the south-south, while others claimed it should be zoned to the northwest, being that the northwest gave Tinubu their vote. Tinubu got a lot of votes from that region, and also the south-south. But unlike the southeast, Tinubu got little votes. The people of the southeast, they gave their votes to the Labour Party presidential candidate. That is why some of the APC chieftains were saying the southeast people couldn't get a chance to the Senate presidency, being that they did not give Tinubu their votes. So for people that did not vote for the president, how will they boldly come out and demand that they get the Senate presidency? I mean, it doesn't make sense. Other regions that voted for Tinubu are demanding for the Senate presidency. Meanwhile, the southeast that didn't give Tinubu their votes are still demanding for the Senate presidency. It doesn't really make sense, because they were not part of those people who voted for the APC. So that is why I think these are one of the reasons why the APC and President Tinubu didn't zone the Senate presidency to the southeast region, and then it fell to the south-south Godswill Akpabio, who have now emerged as the Senate president of the 10th Assembly. And Nigerians are asking, what will happen to the people of the southeast? Are they now going to feel left out? Are they going to feel left out, like they won't be part of Tinubu's administration? Because Tinubu needs to draw them close to make them have that sense of belonging. So if they don't get a chance at the Senate presidency, then how do they get to be included in Tinubu's administration? That is why Primate Ayodele have made it known that Godswill Akpabio emerging as the Senate president serves as a huge slap to the Igbos, and he sees unexplainable trouble coming along with it. Guys, this is a very serious warning from Primate Ayodele. He has made it known that Akpabio emerging as the Senate president is a huge slap to the Igbos, is a huge slap to the people of the southeast region, and he sees unexplainable trouble coming along with this. I wonder what it may be. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe, and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The leader of the Irun Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has warned the southeast politicians about the Senate president election to be held today, Tuesday. Primate Ayodele warned that if Senator Godswill Akpabio emerges, then it will be a big slap to the Igbos that have been greatly marginalized in this country. In a statement signed by his media aide, Osho, the cleric said that Akpabio's emergence would not make any difference in the Senate and will not in any way help the democracy of Nigeria as expected. Primate Ayodele also made it known that if the Senate president has to be a Christian, then it should be a southeast politician and not someone from the south-south. According to Ayodele, if Akpabio, I beg your pardon, emerges as the Senate president, then it will not make any difference in the House. The House will not be democratic as expected. But bringing in a Christian Senate, then it should be the Igbos' turn and not a south-south person. The south-south emerging is a slap to the Igbos. Furthermore, Primate Elijah Ayodele warned Nigerians to be watchful and prayerful as he foresees trouble that would be unexplainable. And he said, I still see troubles ahead. We should be more prayerful and more watchful. Something is about to happen that will be unexplainable, and only time will tell, he said. Guys, this is coming from Primate Elijah Ayodele, the leader of the evangelical of the Irun Evangelical Spiritual Church, and he has made this known. So guys, we really have to talk about it. Primate Ayodele have made it known that this position, serves as a huge slap to the Igbos. And I'm wondering, how does it serve as a huge slap to the Igbos? Prophet Primate Ayodele, what is really going on? It seems that you want to set this country on fire. How does it concern the Igbo? It is high time a line was drawn for all these prophets to stop instigating discords with their inciting comments on political issues. Why is this man causing trouble? Please, the government should do something about this man. Everybody is slapping the Igbos left and right. The Yorubas, the Hausas, the Fulanis, and even the Igbos are still slapping themselves. What is really going on in this country? It is time we stop all this nepotism and go for competence, because that is what we want. But this prophet does not cause commotion when there is none. You said a thing like this during Buhari's rule, and after Buhari's 8 locusts years, is your life better than any of the Igbos? Does this mean that this Primate Ayodele is above the law? What is he saying about the Igbos being marginalized? Where is this man going to? Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. You see, from the statement of Primate Elijah Ayodele, it seems more like a political statement and also like a prophecy, because Primate Ayodele is known for dishing out, series of prophecies on what's going to happen in this country, what he sees ahead, and he has also made it known that there is a greater trouble ahead. There is an unexplainable trouble ahead. So Nigerians should brace themselves for the problems he sees. Nigerians should be prayerful. Nigerians should be watchful at this period, because there's a problem that is going to come and it is quite unexplainable. So guys, what are your thoughts concerning this? Because the APC have made it known that the Senate presidency is not for free. You will have to work for it. Tinubu made it known. You will have to work for it. So those that are calling for, the Senate presidency being zoned to the southeast and the rest, most people have said, oh, the zoning of the Senate presidency to the South is not entirely a bad idea, because the South performed better in terms of voting for the All Progressive Congress in the last election. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this? Do you think the APC are doing pasha in this matter by zoning, the Senate president to the south and not the southeast? And do you agree or not with the statement of Primate Elijah Ayodele? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section.